solutions that exist in blockchain space. So it means that we are fintech, just like we have money coins, just like have OP and likes. This is a fintech company, but it has integration of crypto into it, that is blockchain. Now, we started by creating solutions that have not been there in the space of the crypto space. We believe that when you solve a solution, money will come.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, can someone hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Please, my network is bad. I can't really hear clearly, but I'm asking, is there a recording of this? Because my network is really breaking. Please, sir. This is Mr. Michael, sir.
Yes. Yes, the meeting is being recorded. Thank you. So the meeting is being recorded, and you can have the recorded version after the meeting. Is that okay, sir?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. Okay, so friends, I said this is Pluto's Lab presentation, and Pluto's Lab is a blockchain fintech company that focuses on creating solutions that exist in blockchain space. Now, so this is like the way you have money point, the way you have OP. These guys have done a lot of things. They have created a lot of solutions. Remember, a few years ago, before the pandemic, we used to queue up in ATM to get our cash, our hard-earned money, or to queue up to get our cash. That was problem that was existing at that time. Now, Pluto's this fintech company came and solved that problem by creating a POS machine. Instead of you queuing up in the ATM store, ATM points, you can just come in front of your house and do what? Access fund through a POS terminals. And that has solved a lot of solutions. And that is one of the innovations that they have brought. So fintech is a blockchain. Sorry, it's an innovation that have come into financial sector. And the earlier we see where to key into it, the better for us. So Pluto's Lab is now taking the innovation of fintech into next level. How so? They have a cryptocurrency space, and now they're combining cryptocurrencies into fintech altogether. So please give me your own divided attention as I'm going to tell you stories about how this idea started. Okay, how the idea started, where we are at the moment, and where we are heading to. Trust me, it's going to worth your time. Like I said, it's a solution. Now, so that means there are going to be problems, and those problems are solutions that we are providing. If you are into cryptocurrency, which some of us here are, there are some problems that crypto traders usually face, which is easy transaction of the money, converting the money from crypto to naira. To be able to use a cryptocurrency like the way you use your normal naira is a challenge. You have to move the money from crypto to your P2P method, to your P2P platform, and be able to convert to naira. Which sometimes people get scammed in the process. Many persons do get scammed every day or in the name of P2P method. All right, but that is the basic popular way of accessing your crypto to naira at this point. Now, so Pluto's Lab has solved that problem. I'm going to tell you that. Then, when you also trying to swap your money from one chain to another chain, you do what's called bridging. At some point, at the verge of bridging these assets, you might end up also losing it or pay high gas fee. That is another problem that we have in crypto space, especially in a decentralized wallet. The another challenge you also have is that of if you make a mistake and send money to a wrong network, if you make a mistake and send money to a wrong network, the money will disappear. You can't call it back. Until now, apart from Pluto's Lab wallet, there's no app, there's no decentralized wallet right now existing that have created a solution to that problem. So right now, as you can see my screen, this is the first decentralized wallet that Pluto's Lab created. Now this wallet, okay, is a decentralized wallet. What I mean by decentralized wallet, for those who are not into crypto, we have centralized wallet and decentralized wallet. Centralized wallet is the one that the money is in the hand of the owners of the app. Then decentralized wallet is the one that the money is in the hand of the individual that owns the money. So the owners of the app doesn't have access to your money, don't know how much you even have there. Okay, that is how this decentralized wallet works. So, friends, this decentralized wallet, we created it. So the features that it has, you can see it has multiple different chains. But difference between it is that under the swap, you're able to swap from one chain to another chain without bridging. And that's a massive achievement. I mean, it had never been done before. Like, you can actually swap from one chain to another chain without bridging in a decentralized wallet. It had never been done. That's a massive achievement done by Pluto's Lab. Okay, if you understand, if you're into crypto, you should be celebrating about this innovation. The second innovation we did was to create a system, this wallet, in a way that even if you send money to a wrong network, that money can be called back. And again, this is the first time in the history of cryptocurrency that you can actually send money to a wrong network and the money is being called back. It had never happened before. So this is the next level of innovation. That's why I said Pluto's Lab focus on creating solutions, and they are changing. I mean, they are taking the bar of innovation to next level, both in crypto space and fintech space. So that is one of the features on this wallet. Under this wallet too, you can buy and sell crypto from your bank account directly, and this is working in about 25 countries. Okay, you can buy and sell cryptocurrency from your bank account directly, and it's working in about what 25 countries. This other side, we had the utility where you could have used crypto to recharge phone, buy data, pay light bills, and other things. But we are taking it out from here, and this is also our card, okay, where you can use cryptocurrencies. I'm going to talk more about it. So that was the first wallet we created, but because of the how complex it was, Play Store took it down and asked us to, to divide it. So we're now dividing into two, and that gave birth to this other app called CaviPay. All right, this app called CaviPay. Now, CaviPay is another top next level of innovation. So it's not just like other app you have. This app is in between crypto wallets and mobile app. Get the point. So it's in between mobile app and crypto. So whatever you can do with the mobile app, what you do with your OPay, money points, and whatever, you can do it in this app. Plus, you can also transact crypto inside this app at the same time. So it has combined both blockchain and cryptocurrency in one umbrella, in one space. Friends, that is the next level of innovation, if you understand what this means. Let me take my little time to show you and give you a tour on this app and show you how it works. So under the deposits, okay, you can actually deposit Naira, you can actually deposit what? Crypto. You can see here, you can deposit cryptocurrency inside this app. Now, when you deposit crypto, let's say you want to deposit USDT on Smart Chain, you can click on deposit. It will bring out your crypto, your address. You now take the address. You now go to wherever you have money. It could be your MetaMask or Trust Wallet or Binance, whatever, and send the crypto to this app. When the crypto comes to this app, you can actually withdraw it as Naira. You can withdraw it as Naira into your bank account. Okay, you can withdraw it as Naira what into your bank account. So let's assume I want to send money to my bank account and I want to send to maybe Access Bank. Okay, I can just quickly say Access here, select Access Bank, put my account number here, 657144005. I think that's correct. So 6571440. That's it. Pop up my name. So if I want to send money to my Access Bank, I just click on continue and then put amount I want to send and then send the money. Say I want to send 10,000 Naira. All right. Click on continue and then confirm withdrawal. Let me use email code. I use my PIN, but I don't want to see my PIN. All right, PIN is always better off, but because I'm in public domain, I had to use what's all this now? Okay, let me quickly do that. So I actually want to show you how this thing works. So it's not going to be like they say it is that, but we are seeing it yourself. Like this is the work, how it functions, right? This actually was a crypto I deposited here. I already converted to my destiny, so it's now in Naira value. So I'm sending it to my Access Bank. Unfortunately, the alert is being received from the other phone, but it has come. Yeah, the alert has come. Okay, so that is how it works. Friends, I just made transfer from my crypto wallet to where? To my Access Bank. I can see it. Oh, I can show you from here. It's another phone. So the alert has entered, and the alert also read crypto. Read this. Let me see if I can go to my Access Bank and show you how it works. Okay, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Pluto's Lab International Limited, Cavi payouts to Timakalu. I've seen it. I mean, that is the next level of innovation. Hello, sir. So what do you say? So that's the next level of innovation. Okay. So I didn't hear that. Okay. All right. So you see, we've been able to move money from my crypto, okay, to this app and actually transfer it to my mobile app. This app can actually receive Naira. Okay, I can actually deposit Naira here and also transact it the way I transact my Naira. I could as well use my card. You see my hand? Can you see the card in my hand? This is a Cavi Pay card. All right. If you go to my ATM, my card, you can see I have some money in my card. There's also Naira that was deposited here. So since this card is Naira card, so when I deposit Naira, it changes to what? Into crypto. Do you understand? That is how it is. Then another thing is that you can also use your cryptocurrencies to recharge your phone, to buy data, to pay light bills, TV subscriptions, okay, booking of flights, and so on and so forth. These things, booking of flights is yet to be added. Hotel booking is also yet to be added, and some other things, other utilities. But these are the ones that are available now: airtime purchase, data purchase, electric bills, and TV subscriptions. You can use your cryptocurrency to do these activities straight up. The same way you use your Naira to do these activities, you can use your crypto to do it. This is another level of innovation by Pluto's Lab. Friends, if you understand what this means, it's a next level of achievement, next level of innovation in the fintech space and in the crypto space. Now, that's not all. What it means now, what I just did now is it means that for those who are into crypto, we have a lot of persons into cryptocurrency. All right. Now, whatever you can do with your OP, you can do it here with this app, right? But the next other side of it, for those that are into crypto, instead of going to P2P, okay, to be able to sell that coin, convert to Naira, and most often get scammed, you don't have to go through that route. All you need to do is what? Use this app, okay? Use this app, send the crypto to this place, and then transfer it to your bank account, just as I did. Straight up, no third party, just only you. And guess what? This uses CBN rates, which is a very, very nice rate. The same thing if you're buying, okay, you can also deposit crypto into this app, all right, and then send it as Naira. Sorry, deposit Naira into this app and then send it as crypto into any of your mobile app, into any of your crypto app. I don't know if you get my point. You want to buy crypto, instead of going to P2P to buy crypto, you can use this app, deposit Naira into this app through our dollar card and convert to crypto and send it to your crypto wallet instantly without a third party, without the fear of losing it. This is another level of innovation. If you actually get the concept here, I mean, tell me, what else do you want in this innovation? This next level of it. So this is what Pluto's Lab has achieved. There are more to it. Now, you also want to send money from Nigeria to UK, to Canada, to any countries. Okay, you can as well use this app as well. Okay, you can as well use this app to as well do the thing. The app is already on iOS store. Okay, but there's some of you going to download direct. I'm going to show you how to go into it. Since somebody invited you here, you should get the app through someone so that you'll get rewarded and the person also get rewarded. So now, another thing is that if you are using Android phone, you get it through Android APK from our website. It's still under review by Android. Okay, but Apple Store have approved it already, and you can download from Apple Store. But like I said, get a link from someone that invited you here, so that when you get a reward, the person also gets a reward. That is part of it. Okay, friend. So I also want to show you something. Okay, I also want to show you. Okay, I also say that you can also use this app to send money to someone across the world. That's another benefit of this app. You know what that means? You want to send money to UK, to Canada, to Australia. You don't, instead of using Western Union money transfer, okay, that will stay 48 hours before the person gets the money. You can quickly use this app to send the money and the person gets it instantly. Man, that's another level of innovation, if you understand what that means. Okay, that's another level of innovation. So this is what Pluto's Lab is all about. And I can tell you for free, if you understand this, you should be able to make a lot of money from the space. Okay. So, but there's more other things that Pluto's Lab have built, which can also make you a lot of money too. I'm going to quickly show you these ones. I'm going to be very fast. Okay, there are many other innovations because of time. Okay, I just showed you about the app. Okay, launching soon. You see KVP app, see the crypto black card, which I have shown you the card in my hand. I use it every day. Then we also have the smart contract trading board. I'm going to talk about it sooner. Then this activity, this app, this card, and the app, you can provide the services without approval from CBN and the SEC. So we have a license, second party license with a Safe Haven Microfinance Bank and Sudo Fintech to provide the services. All right. So we hope to get our own license soon, because for past 7 months we have been on the queue with CBN and they have not issued that new license to anybody. So we hope that they're going to open embargo and they start issuing more new licenses, because we have so many other things to build, like our own POS machine. I can see on the screen, our KVP POS machine is going to be top-notch POS machine. One thing that makes it different from other POS machine is that it can integrate both crypto and fiat at the same time. No, I don't think someone heard what I just said. Did you hear what I just said? The first POS machine in the whole Nigeria that can integrate both crypto and fiat at the same time. If you get the sense of what this means, you know that this is the next level of innovation. There's of course, what I just showed you now, you see that, yeah, I know some people are trying to get something like that, but this is next level of it. Imagine how viral this POS will go. And what we thought we have 10% of our token, okay, 10% of Pluto's token is budgeted to promote our POS machine. If you get the sense of what it means, let me show you something. Let me shock you small. Just permit me to shock you small. You know, Pluto's have their own token, native token, which is Pluto's Lab, PLTL. Now, the total supply of this Pluto's token is just 210 million. Okay, 210 million. That's the supply. Like, the owners of the coin, the legal team, the dev team, and all the investors of this project, all our coin is in a smart contract. And a smart contract releases just 1% of it per month. So it's going to take us 8 years, 4 months. 8 years, 4 months to have the whole release in the market. So why do we do it this way? We did it this way so that none of us will have the impetus to drop the coin, to have the impetus to dump the coin in the market. The coin will always going to go up very well, because why? It's being there's nobody that has a large quantity of it in our disposal. Like I was saying, 10% of this coin, okay, is budgeted to promote our token. Sorry, our POS machine. Now you have 21. Okay, you have how many? 21 million units budgeted for this. These 21 million units, if Pluto's launching at $1, that is $21 million. But with all these use cases I have mentioned, and I'm here to mention, okay, this coin has a capacity to hit $1,000. But let's assume within 12 months, the coin didn't do well. It just gets only $100. So multiply this by 100. That's how much? 2.1 billion US dollar. If you use $2.1 billion to promote any asset, even if it's a sand you package and want to sell it, you're going to sell. Talk less of innovation like our POS machine that has top-notch innovation. Now, how is we going to use this to get this money to make sure that our POS machine is going to be the wisely used POS machine in the whole Nigeria? One, you're going to have like this 2.1 million is now our native token with Pluto's Lab. Okay, we're going to have like a target. since the machine can receive both naira and crypto, okay, so it has a wallet inside it. So if you have a target of okay, let me use an example now, Mr. Chengo. Okay, you have a store, supermarket, you have a money point QA machine, OP, Access Bank, and other one. Then you now have a quick access POS machine, our own POS machine. All right. Now we have a target that if you have so and so number of transaction in a day, sorry, in a month, okay, you have a form of a rebate credited to you by our with our token. Which likely POS machine are you going to use? Of course, ours is also smart, fast transaction like the ones you're already using. So definitely you want to use our own POS machine because why? You're going to have a rebate at the end of the month. And this rebate is something that can really make you a lot of money. So this money, this $2.1 million will be given to the people that are using their POS machine to make money. So instead of deducting money from them, when they use the POS machine, they can make money when they hit our target. So all the POS stores, terminals you see, will prefer to use our machine. Why? Because they're going to make a lot of money if they meet their targets at the end of the month or at the end of the week. So that is next level of innovation. That is how we're going to power these POS machines to go very viral in the whole Nigeria. That's another thing we're going to achieve. Okay, but away from this, there's other things that we have done. Okay, we're doing our e-commerce store. Okay, the e-commerce store like Konga, like Jumia, like Tamu, and the rest. These are e-commerce store you can shop online. We have about 21 million items uploaded. So 21,000 items uploaded in the store, and we also have a contract with Alipay as part of our partners. Now, this is going to work globally, not just limited to Nigeria. Oh, Arwala. Sorry, let me pour out my lights. A minute. Yakubu. Yakubu. Yakubu.
All right, please be patient, everyone. We'll soon be back. Please be patient.
Sincere apologies, please. That just reminded us that we are still in Nigeria and things like this often happen. All right, so I was trying to show us something. So these are some of the they bring like back in me fine. Oh, so sorry. Okay, so I just mentioned about our e-commerce store. Please, sincere apologies. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
So our e-commerce store, okay, you can use both cryptocurrencies to shop in the store and also use our card. Sorry, use Naira to shop. Or fiat card is not just Naira. different country currency, both crypto and different currency, because we have a mechanism that can allow those country currencies to be converted to crypto at the back end. So it's going to be like every country you find yourself, you can use the country currency to shop in our store, and also use the cryptocurrency to shop in our store. Instead, this is going to be the first e-commerce store that accepts every fiat currency and different cryptocurrencies. Now, so we're going to be partnered with numerous cryptocurrencies to use their own token as a means of transaction in our store, and also to buy our card. And this is all under means of growing our community. Already, we'll have over 700,000 community members in our that have started with our mining app. Okay. Now, but then if you see, well, let's actually now go to Hamster. Okay, we approach Hamster and say, Hamster, I want to do a partnership with you. I want to create utility for a token so that your account can start going up. Now, what we want to do is that we want to add Hamster token into our back end so that people can actually use your community can use your Hamster to shop in our store, also to order for our card. Now, guess what? Hamster will be very happy because one, they are going to be making money. Hamster will be happy because their coin will start going up. All right, their coin will start going up. Secondly, they will make money when people use the coin to transact in our when the people order for their card through their coin. How do I mean? When people order for this card, okay, Hamster will be making $6 for each card order. So if Hamster sell 100,000 cards, so they're making $600,000 coming to them. So it's a win-win situation. Now, with two, these same communities that have come to shop in our store, okay, have a form of a drop. They will get our token by shopping in our store. All right, and thereby going to know our asset, going to know our coin, going to know our projects, and we trading it in different exchanges. That's another thing. By so doing, we're increasing our community strength. Already, we have more than 5,000 of different crypto projects that we are approaching for partnership. And our goal is to partner with at least 500 different cryptocurrency projects. What that means, crypto projects, Crypto's Lab, we're going to be one of the largest community holders of this token. And that means the coin will keep on spiking to the moon. Now, we have our own exchange too. We have our own Web3 games. So there are many other projects we are building. But there's something else I want to show you tonight, which is another big solution we have created, because we know that many persons want to take a bite in financial markets and as well in crypto markets. But unfortunately, most of the system that comes on board, okay, they end up taking people's money because people end up giving their money to them. What if we show you a system where your money can work for you 247, okay, while it's still 100% your custody? This is another thing, another feature that we have created. That's a system that can work for you, trade for you, that allow your money to be working for you while you are doing other things. You don't need to spend time on it. You don't need to learn how to do it. You don't need to lift a finger. We detail our hand while you get rewarded at the end of the day. How does it work? That is our Kaifu smart contract trading bots. It's a decentralized smart contract trading bot. It's a decentralized smart contract trading bot. So it means that we don't have access to people's funds. Unlike many other schemes, the other ones you did that you lost money is because you handed out your hard-earned money to them. And so since the money was in their custody, all right, what happens? One day they woke up and part of people's money and disappear. That was why you lost that money. If you had a way that the money is only in your custody, I don't even want to have access to that fund, and you can withdraw it anytime, any day, perhaps you will have lose the money, right? That is exactly what we have done here. So we can only have access to place a trade on the wallet, on the pool, but we don't have access to make any withdrawal. So it is only you who deposited the money, okay, that have access to make a withdrawal from the assets, from the smart contracts. That is how it's designed. Now, how do you make money from here? For those who join us late, this is actually the main position. Okay, all I have said so far is that this is a fintech blockchain company. all right, is like OPay Money Point. So whatever you can do with OPay Money Point app, you can do it on this our app. That is one. Then you also have a crypto side of it, that instead of transacting only cryptocurrency, instead of transacting only Naira, okay, you can also transact crypto. Okay, not just Naira. Instead of transacting only currency, because some persons are in Ghana here, some persons are also in South Africa here. So you can it's work globally. The app can work in every country you find yourself. You can use the app to send money across the globe. All right, that's top level of innovation. Then you can also send cryptocurrency to the app and withdraw it as what? Naira, using the card, or transfer it as Naira to any bank accounts. You saw when I illustrated it here, and it doesn't waste time, just go instantly. Then we're also creating our POS machine very soon. All right, that is coming shortly. Now I showed you our wallet we have built, which makes it different from every other decentralized wallet. Okay, which is you can swap from one chain to another chain without bridging, and if you make mistake send money to a wrong network, you can call it back. And that's the first time in history such innovation has come into play in the whole blockchain. Next, I now showed you, okay, our smart contract trading bots, which can trade money for you while the money is in your hand. Only get paid. You only pay us when we make profit for you. So only after the profit we make for you is going to be shared depending on the amount you're investing. So if you're investing within $1 to $99, the profit will be shared 70-30. So we take 70%, you take 30%. Now out of the 70%, 10% goes to the referrals. Okay, 40% goes back to the liquidity of the coin. The dev guy gets about 10% of that, about. Then the rest goes back to the shareholders. So those are shareholders of Pluto's Lab going to make a lot of money, insane wealth. I was trying to put some figures into this system. Oh my God. Do you know what? If you are a shareholder of Pluto's Lab, go and keep celebrating, because you have made one of the biggest financial decisions for yourself, because you're going to make a lot of wealth from this space. Now, away from that, I also mentioned that for you to get this card, okay, all you need to do is what? Order for the card. The card comes as a combo. So you're not getting only the card alone. You're getting both the card. You're also getting about 50 units of our token. Now we want to have a, remember before now, I you said that it's going to be $3.5. Sorry, $3.5 deposit to your smart contracts. Okay. But we're doing some calculation this morning. Like, okay, for the first few people that get involved into the smart contracts, you need to have more reward, which is about $8.5. Hello, did someone hear what I just said now? Instead of getting, for those who are already subscribed into have already done order for the card, instead of getting $3.5 created to your smart contract, you're going to get how much? About $8.5 created to your smart contract. That is more than twice of what you're supposed to get before. And that is a reward given to you as early adopters of this project. Friends, it's a lot of money for you. Okay, it's a lot of money for you. That small money can go to be $1,000 soon. If you, let's assume you don't even have money to deposit more in the smart contract, that's a lot of money. Then for those that got that have only $35 package, they will get about $3.5. Then for the $115 package, nothing for them. Okay, you only get the card, no token, no access to the smart contracts. All right. So friends, that is it. Now, this other side is not for everyone. It's for the IBOs, the independent business owners, for those who want to retire early. Okay, who want to retire early, wealthy, and live life in their own terms. This is only for those who really desire to make extra income. It's not for everyone. Okay, the IBOs. This is for you to create your own economy, to create your own business, independent business owner. Now, friends, for me to show you this opportunity, this other side of business, you must be interested first. You must have a roadmap to make at least 2 points. What is this thing? You must have a roadmap to make at least $2.2 million US dollar. I think I will show you this thing from this other side. Sorry. $2.2 million. That is not a small money. No matter where you live in the world, $2.2 million is a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of money. So let me show you this. But For me to show you this, first of all, you have to promise me you are interested to do this job. You need this money, because if you don't need it, there's something that me showing you that. Are you interested? Do you need this money? If you need to retire early and live life in your own terms, if $2.2 million seems to be the kind of money you need, let me get a good emoji. Now, for you to go ahead, first of all, okay, I want to do a little exercise for yourself. Little exercise. Do a little exercise for yourself. The exercise is like, go to your app now, okay? Go to your, calculator now, all right? You know your income. You know your daily income. You know your daily income. You know your monthly income. You might have different projects you're doing now. You might have different business you're doing now. But just do something for me. Your highest earned income in a month, okay? Maybe you have 5 businesses you're doing. The highest you have ever earned in a month. Please type it in the calculator. This exercise, I want everybody to do it because it will really help you to have the reason to have to give attention to this opportunity. Okay, have you done that? Have you done that? Please, I want everybody to decide to participate in this exercise. It's going to help you, okay, to plan your financial retirement. So go to your calculator. Even if you have 5 businesses you're doing, calculate the entire money, approximately how much you make at the end of the month. Type it in your calculator. Let's assume you make $100,000. Let's assume you make $100,000 in a month. Let me use my own calculator. Just $100,000. Let's assume you make 1 million naira in a month. Because 100,000 is too small now. Dollars? Sorry. I was talking about naira. Okay. So let's assume your income is 1 million naira in a month, which, you know, if you're making up to 1 million naira in a month as a Nigerian, you are a big boy, a big woman. Am I correct? Yes. Let's assume your income is 1 million naira in a month. Okay. That means in, are you seeing my screen? I doubt. Oh, sorry. Let me go again. Thought you were seeing my screen. Okay. So let's assume your income, okay, is 1 million naira in a month. And as 1 million naira in a month, you earn at the end of the 12 months, which is 1 year, that's how much? 12 million naira. Am I correct? 12 million naira. And now on this call, I believe that most of us here are above 40. But let's assume you are 30. So you're going to work maybe next 20 years to retire. All right. So multiply this figure by 20. That's how much? 240 million. Now, this 240 million, that means that is the highest you will ever earn in your life. Next 20 years, the highest you're going to make. And remember, this money doesn't come as a bulk cash. So, okay, if you come as a bulk cash, I can now invest it. No, this money is coming in monthly. And trust me, if you're earning 1 billion naira, you want to change your location, want to maybe live maybe in 3-bedroom flats in a better place, maybe around Moji, the road, and whatever. You want to change your location, you want to live in a better place, right? You want to drive a better car, you want to save up for a car, you want to change your children's education. So at the end of the month, you might end up spending the whole money you have gotten. So at the end of 20 years, you might not be able to save even one third or 1/5 of this amount, which is true. So if you are retiring like this, if this is what you desire to earn at the end of the year, at the end of your lifetime, or the figure you calculate, because I know it might be any more than this already. If it is okay by you, can give me a happy emoji. But if it's not okay, the figure you saw, you calculated, if it's not okay, let me get a crying emoji. I mean, if it's not okay by you, the figure you saw is not okay by you, let me get a crying emoji. Honestly, most of us, okay, are in this predicament. It's a crying emoji. But now, what I'm showing you now is something that can really make you to scale up, to make far more than this. Okay? Let me show you something. Look at this figure. This figure is something that you don't need to go out early in the morning, come back late at night. No. You don't need to wake up early morning and come back late at night. You don't need to answer balls. You don't need to get insult from your employer. You don't need to spend fair money going up and down to do this. No. This is something you can do wedding busters on your bed and achieve it without leaving your house. You believe like a big boy, a big woman. How so? It's very simple. Very simple. Just give your link, invite people to attend these meetings. That's the only task. For them to come and listen to the opportunity and they sign up. Your task is to do that, to achieve this goal within 90 days. And you see, 90 days, some people can achieve this goal within 1 week. Some can do it like twice within a month. But we're looking at in the worst case scenario. So you're very lazy, okay? Things are your circle like people that don't have money and you are struggling to do it. It took you 90 days, which is 3 months to get only 10 persons that order for this card. 10 persons that order for this card with just $55. You order for the card $55, you get paid $60 for each of them, which is 6 times 10. How is how much? $60. That's what you see, $60 here. Okay. Now, these 10 persons, you work with them. You didn't offend that person again for life, but you work with these 10 persons that in the next 30 days too. Sorry, next 90 days too, which is 3 months. Then we're going to get their own 10 persons. So it works this way that you see that within next 30 days, 90 days now, okay, you're going to earn $140 from them. Then it's going to be earning $60 each, right? Then 100 of them work together to get all of them get 10%. Everybody that comes on board get 10% within 90 days. Everybody that comes on board get 10% within 90 days. They didn't repeat the process again. Even you, when you get your 10%, you didn't get anybody again. You only work with those people to get their own 10. So it means that if this happens in 3 months times 7, that is within 21 months, everybody must have earned $2.1 million. You must have earned how much? $2.1 million. When they themselves achieve it too, within that 7 months, within 1 year, 7 months, everybody must have made how much? $2.1 million US. Friends, this is a very simple task. It's easier than anything you can ever imagine. Trust me, it's more easier to sell this than to sell the current business you're doing right now. Okay, because it's a new innovation. Everybody wants to make money, and everybody wants to do a business that is very reliable, that is stable, that can wake up and live it for their children and their next children. Because why? The system is not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, the system is just like you have money point like OP, but they bring new innovation, new technology that everybody will use. Okay, now even though some person might say, okay, I'm not into crypto, but you still need it because not into crypto. You might want to have access to a smart contract trading bots, but the only way you can have access to that smart contract trading bots is through this card. You must order for this card. The card automatically gives you access to it. All right. You also want to use the app and the card to do transaction to send money to someone in abroad. Also, you want to receive money from somebody in abroad. You have your people in abroad. They want to send money to you. Just tell them to download the app. Do your KYC and they're using the app to send money to you. You get it in directly. You can also send that money to any other bank accounts if you want to. You can also leave it in crypto. You can leave it in naira. You can also leave it in dollars. So anyhow you want it is very, very it works in different ways. So that is an opportunity to have for you. So tell me, friends, if you are ready to be part of those that want to make $2.2 million in the next 1 year, 7 months, please, can I get a good emoji for you? A good emoji. Okay, a segment emoji. If you are among those that want to, yes, Mr. Kwasi, all the way from Ghana, I know you are very ready. Prof, I know you are very ready. Madam Blessed Anya, I see you. I want to activate your card today. Yes, Madam Comfort, you're already doing well. Mr. Mike, you're doing well too. I know you have received your card already. Please, for those that have received their card, you can tell us on the chat section you have received your card. For those that ordered their card too, you can also say I ordered their card. Let's know that yes, some people are getting their card. Jaja, I know you're also there. Thank you so much, friends. It's not gonna be that easy. That's on the truth, because some persons want to say, because of the business they have done before, they will think that this is one of those things too. But friends, that you don't need to label yourself. You don't need to struggle too much to extend the business. Your own task is what? Invite them to the meeting. Oh, Prof, I also received his own card. Okay, so invite them to do what? To the meeting. Come and listen to this innovation. Okay, and trust me, every one of them will want to say yes. I doubt if there's anybody that sees this opportunity that will say no to this opportunity, because this is something that can transform your life for good. Friends, this is what we have for you tonight, and I believe that If you get this opportunity, you will it's not just to transfer your life, but you're going to transfer the life of your loved ones around. Thank you so much for being part of this call tonight. And I want to say, start tonight by ordering your card. Ask the person that referred you to this meeting, tell him this night, please send me the link. Send me the link. I want to order for my what card tonight. I want to have access to the smart contract trading board. I want to start depositing money. I want to start making money. Okay. I want to start transacting with the card. So, friends, lock your position right now this night. Okay. So, I know you might have some questions. I'll give a room for those that have questions to answer that to other questions. So it's time to start. The step is here. Start this night, not tomorrow morning. This night. Thank you so much. Trust me, you can do this. $2.2 million is not small money. It can change your life. But remember, I didn't tell you, these same people that have this, that order this card, okay? You are seeing that in 7th generation, you already have about 10 million people in their structure. Just in 7th generation. These same people also have money in the smart contract that I'm trading for them. So imagine what that means. Let me shock you again. Let me shock you before I go again. Let me just shock you again. Because I like putting figures in this. I just told that if you order the card for $55, right? You're going to have $8.5 inside it. And from the number I just showed you, in 10 months, you already have 10 million people under your structure, right? Now, times it by $8.5. That's how much? 85 million US dollar. This is not the money they have deposited. This is not the money they deposited. This is money that Pluto's Lab deposited from their own subscription. $85 million already in your own structure, trading for them. Now, let me just show you how the money, like the idea of the money. Okay, it's not big money, but it's something. Okay, but it comes every day. So let's assume Pluto's Lab trade and made like a 30% profit in a month. Okay, that is about $25 million. Okay, now this $25.5 million coming at the end of the month as a profit generated. 70% goes to Pluto's Lab. Okay, 30% goes back to the owners of the money. So 70% of it comes here, which is $17.8 million coming to Pluto's Lab. Now, 10% of it goes to the promoters. All right, then 40% of it goes to liquidity of the coin. The rest, okay, shared among the investors as dividends. Okay, as dividends. So it's a lot of money. So if you are one of the shareholders, it's going to make a lot of money from the dividend shares. Now, this is just in a month, right? Now, so 10% of this is how much? That is $1.7 million. That's 10%. Now, I say, if you're the one that sponsored them, you'll be earning 40% of it. If you're second generation, that's how much again? Let me go back again. Let me just check something. Is okay, 40%. We have 40%, 25%, 15%, 12%, and 8%. So let's half it into two. Say you're earning 25% because some of them came from the beginning, some came from under. So let's just do average, say for 25%, because altogether it's 50%, right? But let's say most of them came under, that's below half. Okay, so let's say 25% of this. So 25% of this coming to you. That's how much? $446,000. Friend, this is not a year, it's a month. Nobody's seeing this figure. This is 1 month. 1 month. This is not the money you made from selling the card, friends. This is only from the trading boards. And this is not the money that people deposited. This is money that we gave them for free, like a part of the subscription. And so many persons here on this call now already have $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 to deposit for this board. This is just part of the money we say, okay, use and see how the board is working. If you're okay with the profit, then you can deposit your own money. This is just what I used to do this calculation. So imagine what's going to be like if people start depositing $100,000. That's, you see, just wait and see. You know that people really have much money because one, they have access to their fund. They're not locking it. It's not like they stake it and say you're gonna have access to it in the next 5 months, to the next 1 year. No, you can deposit your money this morning and you want to withdraw tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, it's allowed. It's allowed. Nobody have access to it. Nobody even know. The system doesn't even know when you withdraw your money. Okay, I mean, we don't know when you, because they have access to the money. That's how it's designed. So you see, it's a wonderful opportunity. Imagine making almost $500,000 in a month only on trading board. This is not part of the $2.2 million you're making because you introduce people into the business, because you work with your 10. The goal of 90 days challenge, that within 90 days, if you're joining my team, you must make sure that you must get at least 10 persons that will replace you. At least 10 persons. See, Mr. Bank, that 90 days is not too much. I know you can get more than 30%, in 1 month. Some persons here can get more than 30% in 1 month. Some persons here have even got more than 10% already. I saw somebody's back office today. I was like, wow. Okay, some people are making some money already on the referrals. Somebody are making some money already on the referrals. Okay, I saw somebody back office today. Let me not call her name. She's on this call. I like, wow, this woman, she's powering. Somebody make a withdrawal of $32. Yes, and is it on Monday? I think that was on Monday. So people are really making money on the system. Okay, so friends, that's it for now. I don't know if you have other questions. Please, let's talk about it and see how we can actually impart more into your life. If you have any question, please go ahead, ask a question. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve tonight. Mr. Kwesi, tell me, how do you see the opportunity? Do you see the figure?
All right. Thank you very much, our CEO, innovation CEO, brain cracker CEO.
Oh.
You see that in this world, we have people that think, bring an opportunity, and we have people that do it. So our CEO has brought the vision, and he is not the one going to carry this information out there. We are the people going to take this opportunity out there for we to achieve our dreams through this wonderful innovation. Look at the population in Nigeria alone. So let's see the businesses, small businesses using POS all over Port Harcourt alone. Do you know how many people using POS? And if they are using the POS, you are getting rebate of coin. So it means that, or token, it means that our coin is going to grow like
Wi-Fi.
I'm telling you. Then look at the POS alone that they are buying. As they are buying the POS, people are going to make money as the POS is going out.
Yeah, sure.
Now look at the unemployment in Nigeria and Africa at large. Thinking about the Nigeria population alone is crazy. Now, if we're able to conquer Port Harcourt, conquer Aba, conquer Imo State, conquer Enugu, conquer, you see, I'm not even talking about Lagos, just within the center or the around Port Harcourt and its environment. Now, I'm coming to Port Harcourt like a wildfire.
All the way from Ghana. Oh my God.
Yes. Now,
This is
what
crazy.
I am coming to promote this business crazy like crazy, because what I am seeing is powerful. It can generate millions, thousands of dollars a day. So this business is going to create billionaires and millionaires within the space of 5 years. Within the space of 5 years, this is not just a quick risk scheme or Ponzi scheme. This is a system. If you're able to follow the system, 10 by 10 matrix, we call it 10 by 10 matrix. If you're able to follow this 10 by 10 matrix, you are going to be a rich person. Say bye-bye to poverty. Say you are going to buy, if you enter supermarket, please, you will never look at the prices. You just pick the items you need.
Let's see.
Rich people, yes. Rich people don't look at prices when they enter. They
Mhm.
buy what they need or they pick what they need. How will you feel if you enter a boutique and see one dress or shoe, which is your salary, one dress or shoe, which is amount to your salary? How when can you buy such a dress? When can you buy such a shoe? Sir, may God bless you for this opportunity.
Bless you, sir.
Let's pray and we pray that nothing bad happened to us on this program. And I can
Amen.
promise you, let the boat start working.
Yeah.
I will come to Nigeria immediately the boat start working.
Oh my
Once the
God.
boat start working,
Stop
you
packing your
people are going
bag.
to see me in Port Harcourt, live and colored, to promote this business. So, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate everybody coming. Let's keep on inviting every day. Let's keep on sharing the opportunity, and we all are going to be successful. We are the pioneers. We are the pioneers. The next 3 years, the next 2 years, the next 1 year, we are going to change lives in Nigeria and the world as large. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my leadership. All the way from Ghana. I see people powering and in fact, honestly, we'll be here closing our eyes. Somebody from Ghana will come and conquer the whole Nigeria. I mean, so wake up, Port Harcourt, wake up, Nigerians. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Thank you, my leadership, Mr. Kwasi Besi. I hope I didn't murder your name. Someone has a question, Madam Faith. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my leadership.
This is Faith from Abuja.
All right, so welcome, ma'am.
I want to ask about the POS stuff. Is it that when you are not a member, you cannot get the POS machine?
No, everybody can get it. It's a merchant POS. But
Okay.
we not PS is not live yet. It's part of what we are planning to do. But other things I mentioned, like the card, you can see the card, the app, the training boards, these other ones are ready. But the POS machine is yet to come. Waiting for by July, um it's supposed to be live now, but because of CBN has not given us our own license, we're using a third-party license to operate. Which, if we try to use POS machine, means that we are now promoting them live. That is, we are now marketing for them, and that is not going to be good for us. So let's wait to get our own license, and we can build so many other things. There are many things I can't say now. There are many things I can't say now, but trust me, if you're among any investors of this project, either you're investing as a shareholder or you build a system. You build a system. The money you're gonna make here is crazy. Today, I was doing something, I put some figures. Even me, I fear. Honestly, there's some figure you see in this project, you like, what? People are gonna make these are billionaires. Nobody on this call that will not be a billionaire if you just give yourself 90 days and work graciously, get people into the system and work with them to get this 90-day challenge. People can do it in 1 week. You can even create your own system, sorry, your own group. Said if you're coming to join us, you have to do this task within 30 days. So 30 days challenge. If you're not going to do it 30 days, don't join us. You can go and join another group. When you have a task and value like that, people want to make the money. People are pursuing positive schemes, things that they'll catch their money. How much more this thing that is stable, sustainable, value-oriented, and creating solutions? I don't see any sane human being that will not say yes to this opportunity. So, friends, build your own economy with this opportunity. If you want to go to this, say 30 days challenge, you're going to get at least 10% that will join you and your team like that. That means in 7 months, I'm talking about this year, you can make $2.2 million only on the card sales. I'm not talking about the figure that will be making monthly. I just showed you more than $400,000 in a month. In a month. Any other question, please? This is crazy.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mr. Martins. Thank you for joining this meeting tonight. Man, I respect so much. Let me give you a little bit about this man. 2019, I was with him in Calabar when I started crypto projects. Mr. Martins, you're welcome to this call. Please ask a question. We have a long history together.
Yes, I actually struggled to join because I had not installed Google Meet on my phone. So I got in when quite a lot has been said. So there are some content, some things I didn't really capture in the beginning. But
Okay.
what I want to find out is how long has this business been? And many people are skeptical. When I buy into something, I want to put in uh, as much as I want. But there are some concerns that I need to be addressed. When they are addressed, it helps me. How long has this business been around? And I need to know how many people have benefited from it. And what is the guarantee that it will not happen like some of the businesses lately that we have seen a lot of people, they make millions, they make a lot of money, then overnight they hear that something happened like that,
I
and
think
many of them end up in the hospital with extreme malaria because of shock. So this is what I want to know, so that
okay, thank you, Mr. Martins. Honestly, you joined late. That is why the question. If you have been here on time, the questions or the business have already answered those questions. So what I'll do is that I will send you the record of this meeting. So you're going to go through it. So I will not keep
okay,
us on long. Yeah, I will send the recordings to you. You're going to
okay,
watch that information. However, this is not ROI business. So we're not collecting money from people's hand to do ROI. No. So there's no need, there's no fear of one day wake up, you will see error 404, system has crashed. They are run away with people's money. I mean, I'm showing my face, and we are two that owns this company, and we are super proud to let ourselves known to the world that this business is built by Nigerians. It's not a foreign man company. And I know many persons have told us early stage, and get the white man, put his face there, it will sell. If you put your face there, it will sell. Friends, we don't give a use the foul language. We don't give a look about it. We want to show the world that this business was built by Nigerians and the common people that you relate with every day. And we are super happy that we have done something that the whole world is staying in amazement. How did this happen? How come? How did you do it? And that is it. And we are doing this with the best of ability to be as transparent and honest as anyone could. Okay, there is no system that is as transparent like what I've seen right now that we're built. Okay, we'll try to mitigate any possibility that makes something to go wrong. All right. In fact, let me tell you, the smart contract have not started trading because we are going auditing. We are trying to re-audit the smart contract again. The smart contract trading bots trying to re-audit it again to make sure that there is no line of code that could be a loophole that the water can enter into the bots. Do you understand? That is what we are doing. So taking time to do that, taking time to make sure that nothing goes wrong is one of the things, because this is people's money. Though we don't have access to it, but we want to make sure that even in their own custody, it's still secure. Do you get it? So that is it. And about the card is the one you're buying for services. You get the card, you pay for it, you get a card, you get some token. All right, you get about 50 units of token. You also get about $8.5 credited to your smart contract altogether. So that is a lot of benefits. So I think that makes sense. So when I send the video, you watch it, I think you comprehend more better. Thank you once again. I think there's no other question for tonight. Do I still have my moderator? Please, can you close the meeting? Let's go and sleep. Mr. Cheringo, still here? Prof, can you close the meeting, please? In 2
All
minutes.
right, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much, our capacity chief servant. I know that you will never disappoint, and you cannot disappoint as long as this is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, whom the cap fits has won it. And trust me that he is the Moses of our time, as I fondly call him. You see, so the opportunity is here. What I will tell you is call whoever that showed this opportunity. Ask the person to lock your position now. Just like he gave us made us to see what is at stake. Sometimes I get scared if I have done enough, because the kind of money I am seeing here is equivalent to the kind of the number of stars Abraham saw that God made him to see and called him a Pharisee. So many are the eyes that look, but few are the eyes that see.
Mm.
You need to be a
That's
Pharisee to be
what.
able to understand what is on the table. I take that again. That many are the eyes that look, but few
Mm.
are the eyes that see. You need to
Words.
be a Pharisee. You need to be a Pharisee to be able to understand what is on the table. In my popular adage, that a builder is one who sees the end point of his building from the beginning. I have seen mine. That is why I'm restless. Please ensure that tonight you get back to whoever I invited you for a link. That's the first step. Get the link from the person, lock your position. The world is coming to join you. Take the first year in good faith, take the first year in good faith, and the rest of the other staircases will show up. This is new. We are pioneers. We are pioneers. Imagine if you pioneered OPay or Money Point.
Mm.
I know why I'm using the both of them.
Mm.
Imagine if anywhere you enter, look at the nooks and crannies of the society, you will see Money Point POS machine. I know most of you have not taken note to know. Ask why. Is it that they are far better than OPay? No. It is simply because Money Point is a bit cheaper. Remember, OPay came out first. So when Money Point wanted to come out, they look for something that will make people make it a bit better. What did they do? They captured the price list by
Mm.
reducing the cost of their POS machine. That is the only reason why you see Money Point everywhere. After all, OPay network service is still a bit better. The incentives to no pay are much, but because these people are pure Nigerians, they understand the mind of the Nigerian people, and then they reduce their POS machine, and it's everywhere.
Mm.
Now, look at what Pluto's Lab has done, what CaviPay is doing. We have introduced something more spectacular and innovation in the banking sector. Watch it happen. There's going to be what we call an explosive, metaplonic explosive bomb. It's going to be like the expansion is going to be like a bomb, an explosion of a bomb, and you will give God the glory that you were part of the pioneer. You were part of this. Well, I don't want to overlabor it so much at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen. Please go and become radical about this.
Mm.
Go and become radical about this. You should be restless. You should be restless. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. Something is embedded inside. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Please, each time I finish listening to this man, to sleep is always a problem. That's how far he has. Yes, of course. I want my status quo to change with immediate alacrity. Yesterday we spoke for a long time. I told him you have to talk to me. I like to be the Joshua, the assistant Joseph, Moses rather. I don't know for you. The good thing about this thing is that nobody will choose you. Say you are the leader. You will choose yourself. Good night, everybody. God bless you.
Good night,
Good
sir.
night. Oh.